Hey guys, it's day 5 of the spontaneous sprint. I hope everybody's doing well. Just wanted to check in with you. I'm getting ready for my show and see how everyone is doing. I hope you're on task and feeling good. I know I am. I'm feeling great, and it's really nice to not have to worry about what the scale's going to say at the end of the week, right? So anyway, I just wanted to throw down a couple of things for you. Make sure that you're on task. One is make sure that you December 5th that you've got that written down, and you're going to be, if you have what am I saying? If you've got the Take Back Your Life journal, then you're welcome to join us for that webinar, and that will be 7 p.m. on December 5th. So if you don't have it, just go to the site and go grab the PDF. It's $15, and this is going to be helping you to make 2020 amazing. Okay? I mean, I really want you on that. I see Vanessa and Terry. Hi, guys. Good to see you guys, and Cassie. The other thing that I wanted to tell you too was, stay the course and keep in mind that your mindful mug is going to be your very, very newest best friend, because this is going to bring us back to center and help us to stay the course. And, I just want you to not have to be obsessed with what it is that you're eating all the time and have so much brain space taken up with that. That's what we're doing the spontaneous sprint. We want our food to be easy to think about, easy to do, and this is just training ground. That's what this is. We are training for the Olympics of life so that we don't have to be on this diet carousel of crazy anymore, right? This is the name of the game. The other thing is, if you're doing collagen shots, which I highly recommend, and you can read and hear about collagen shots, take a minute. If you have chocolate, I'm just going to say the Perfect Paleo chocolate, which is amazing. I just had that today for my collagen shots, and I made it up in the blender with just some L-glutamine and some chocolate and some fiber mender, and then I threw it into a jar with some chia seeds. And I haven't had just plain chocolate in a long time, and then this thing tastes like McDonald's chocolate shake. I haven't had one of those in a while, but I do remember what they tasted like. So I forgot how tasty this was. So if this is something that you are struggling with, and you don't want to add spinach and all of that, just do collagen shots, for heaven's sakes. It's super easy. I've told you how to do them, and try it with the chocolate. I mean, the chocolate's really that good. It's been a long time since I've had just the plain chocolate without all the other goodies that I add in. So I was pretty pleased with that. The last thing, as you're getting ready for the holidays and whatever, please don't microwave your turkey. I saw this. Butterball is actually going to be recommending microwaving your turkey. Come on. What's wrong with Butterball? I think they've, I don't know. They're not all there. Let's just go with that. All right. That's all I have for you. I just want to encourage you. This is day 5, the second to last day of our spontaneous sprint. Stay the course. And if you want to jump in just for 2 days of our spontaneous sprint, just grab yourself some bone broth or whatever. But it's just all about getting back into that mindful space. Because, it's wonderful to have diets and plans and everything tells us what to do. But it's another thing when we don't have anything in place. What do? How do we default? And that's what I'm trying to say to you, is default to things that that work. Default to hydrating enough. Default to getting just a little bit of movement in during the day. Default to taking a couple of collagen shots and taking your supplements. Default to your mindful mug of a little bit of bone broth. And just remember that when you sit down at the table, you are the one who has the exact ability, the exact control over how much goes on your plate. And, if all else fails, just eat like a child at Thanksgiving and have a child-sized plate. You can have as much as you want if you want to, but let's not eat to Thanksgiving full anymore. Can we just agree to that? Can we just agree that Thanksgiving full makes you feel like crap? Right? So let's go instead with eating till we're satisfied, and nothing's off the table unless it takes you down to a downward spiral. Nothing's off the table. You can have what you want. Just keep it within reason. Unless, of course, it's going to cause you to just slide into the gutter and, a food spiral, which we don't want. You know yourself, and I'm giving you that credit. So use that credit and encourage yourself as you go in, have your mindful mug, Be super hydrated. And remember, just because the appetizers are out doesn't mean you have to go nuts on them like you've never eaten before. I'm talking from my own perspective and my own point of view. I just don't want that for you. All right? I will see you at 1 o'clock Eastern today on my Saving Dinner page for my regular show. And I would appreciate anybody sharing these Facebook Lives that I do at 1 p.m. into this group and into the Hot Melt Way and into the Hot Melt Club. I would appreciate your help. Marla usually does all of that, but she's been very, very busy. And we just need to keep Ben in prayer. Keep lots of prayer going for everyone. So, and I always forget. I'm just not that oriented toward that. So that's my bad. And the last thing is, Heidi says, I am not a lumberjack. She's absolutely right. None of us are lumberjacks. We need to watch our portions. And we also need to be careful and to keep ourselves in line with what is appropriate for us, right? And you do not need to match your husband portion for portion. He's a bigger guy than you. Or even if that is not the case, it is likely going to be the case when you have aced your 2020 goal. Am I right? That's right. Anyway, Thanksgiving. Mindfulness is our mantra. I am mindful. I have a mindful mug. I have a mindful mindset. I'm going to make my meal meaningful. Everything about that. We are not going to crash and burn this Thanksgiving. Amen? Amen? So think about this. If you're going on the road for Thanksgiving, do a collagen shot, take your supplements, drink adequate amounts of water, and take a little bit of bone broth with you so that you can have a mindful mug and get yourself into that centered place and just say, absolutely no to Thanksgiving full anymore. Thanksgiving full is off the table. It is not who we are anymore, right? We're sprinters, ladies. We're sprinters, and we're going to clobber 2020. We're going to own 2020. So I need to go get my hair fixed and get back to work. But I wanted to check in with you and just say to you, listen, we've got this. We have got this because we sprint, we get it. We know. Forefront of our minds, we have this. The reticular activating system is alive and working, and you are going to look for great conversations to have. And let's do this too. Our conversation, take fasting off the table. Take keto off the table. Don't talk about what it is that you're doing. If somebody asks, yes, go ahead and tell them. But just tell them that you're being mindful about the food that you're eating and that you're eating for your body and for your health. And that the fact that you're losing weight, well, thank you very much. And yes, I do look terrific. So just take the compliments. All right? That's it. We've got this. We've got this. Drops the mic. Peace. I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock, okay? Talk to you. Bye.